Happy spooky season, Bo Angles here, and we are going to be showing you how to catch the Dendrofin Monster in 3 simple steps. And I'm not going to talk about any more. Happy Halloween, hit the like button, pack your tackle boxes, and let's get into it. Step number 1, obviously, come on now. You gotta go to the missions here under Fish Monsters. You'll find Mudwater, Dendrofin Monster. Track that mission. That is going to help you catch this darn fish. It sounds pretty simple. Yes, I agree. And that is step number 1. I will say, if you don't have this mission and you need to get the bark for the Dendro spoon, pretty simple. And luckily for you, we do have a video covering that as well. You gotta have the 5 tree barks, put them in your backpack. Make sure before you head to Mudwater that you have 5 spaces in your backpack to get those tree barks. Go out there with an open face, hook like a spoon or a spinner or something like that, and just cast towards, trees, underwater debris, logs, and whatnot. You will get that bark, and you can make that Dendro spoon. Get the 5 in your backpack, and you're good to go. Then you'll be caught back up to where we are right now, which is going after the Dendrofin Monster. Track that mission. Ready to move on to step number 2. Make sure you have the right setup. This is a pretty decent sized fish. Can get up to like 15 pounds if you're like level 5. I don't know if you're going to be able to do it. I know you have Mudwater at level 4 or 5 or something like that, but that's not really the time to go after the Dendrofin. I'm not really sure when you unlock that mission. But you can see here we got the jig winner 8'10" with the Bremer 4000. We got 12-pound line, and most importantly, don't let this happen to you because it happened to me the first time. Get the titanium leader, 11 pounds even. Just something so that Dendrofin cannot bite through your line. It will happen if you're using light line, you're not using a titanium leader. It is possible for it to bite through. Don't want to be fighting that thing for a couple minutes and then all of a sudden the line breaks because they bit through it. Make sure you got that titanium leader just to play it safe, if anything. Got the Dendro spoon on there, 1/2 ounce 3/0 hook. This is just a really good combo with the jig winner 8'10", the Bremer 4000. I use this pretty much through the entire game. Anytime there's a bass or an arowana or anything that's under or around 15 pounds or under, this is just a really good setup. But with that out of the way, it's time to move into step number 3. We are going to actually head to Mudwater River. And if we hit the travel button and head that way, there is something you should know about the monster missions if I haven't already told the past videos. And that is, if you go to the missions, they usually tell you something that will help you catch the fish. This monster eats only in the middle of the day and night for 1 hour only. In theory, that would mean that you can catch this sucker any day, middle of the day or middle of the night, 12 p.m., 12 a.m. However, if you want to just make it easy on yourself, go ahead and travel to the sunniest day available. This is when I caught it in my first Dendrofin video 3 years ago, and it can just make it a lot easier on you. So let's go ahead, let's get into the location, change the time to that sunny day, and we'll change it to 12 p.m. and do a little bit of casting and see if we can make it happen. And okay, so now that we're here, 12 p.m., we're gonna travel all over here, and where do you think a fish that eats would be, huh? Would be, ooh, punny. We're gonna travel right over here and cast in between these trees because this prime Dendrofin area, don't you think? Start with a stop and go for now, and if stop and go is not working, we'll switch to a little twitch maneuver. Man, are we getting more bait for this guy? Branch! Leave that sucker on there. Full flavor. Whoa! God, I saw the wave. And I thought, that's strange. The lure is basically on the top of the water by that point. We did a twitch from like 120 feet to 40 some feet, and I was basically about to hit the shift button and just reel that sucker in top speed. This guy grabbed it off the top like it was a popper. I wonder how long he was tailing that thing. Here we go. The guy we've been looking for. The Dendrofin. We've seen him come out of the water a few times now. Yep, there he is. And that's a little bit of a fight even on this jig winner. 13 pounds of drag there, but this guy can weigh up to 15 pounds, so he's definitely pulling his weight. Work his way over here. Sub 20, about to get the net. Oh yeah, netting the Dendrofin. Oh my goodness gracious. Is that not just a sign of the future or what? Beautiful, beautiful fish. Look at the scales on them and the wood texturing. Just so cool. Such a cool critter. He's just trying to bite us. That is so awesome. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see what He-Nail thinks about this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at that, man. That is so cool. Oh, man. That is sweet. He-Nail, you look happy. I'd say this thing's trying to bite your hands off, though, so be careful. Anywho, I hope this was helpful, everyone. Get your own Dendrofin Monster. Easy as getting that darn spoon coming out here, middle of the day, and catching this guy. It took us, probably, I don't know, 8 casts, 9 casts, 10 casts, something like that. So don't just expect it on the first 3. But I hope this was helpful, and if it was, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and look forward to more of our Halloween extravaganza videos this year, everyone. So cool. Hope to see you at our live streams every Wednesday night, 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Central, especially during this spooky time of year. But next episode, everyone, take care, stay spooky, my friends, and as always, we're one planet, one family, game on.